Welcome back, guys, to EU4 and the third Odyssey as Spartania. I went forward once again in between episodes, and here we've finally got some rebels. A few more provinces have converted. We actually reconverted one of the provinces to Hellenic due to finishing the priesthood reform. So we now have a reformed priesthood, which still gives us a negative modifier. But instead of -2 missionary strength or whatever for partially reforming the priesthood, it's now only -1. Wonder if this is going to go away at all, or if this is truly just going to stay there until the end of the game. That would be kind of interesting. But either way, we now got Atzlan zealots, and yeah, I mean, honestly, most of our country, like, how much is it? It's, yeah, it's 90% of our country is now Atzlan, and it's gonna stay like this for at least 20 years because of the religious zeal, right? So I think I'm just going to convert. And also, the Atzlan religion is a new one. It's, you know, specifically designed for Spartania, and I kind of want to check it out, what it entails, so we're gonna go with it. So what I will do is, I'm gonna go ahead and I will accept the rebel demands. That's gonna be really, really bad for us. Religious violence and stuff like that. Oh, but that's just only on siege. Okay, yeah, if we accept demands, the new state religion is becoming Atzlan. I wonder if we lose stability, probably. But actually, no. We didn't lose any stability or anything. That's actually not that bad at all. Okay, very cool. So, and now we can select a deity. Oh, look at that. So we have Poseidon, Ares. Yeah, these two we have still, but no longer Hera. We now have a few new ones. That's so cool. So we've got Leonidas, the great god king, the true son, god of conquest, salvation, and unity, as well as the patron of Sparta, Konia. After leading the great Spartans through the conquest of the Promised Land, he single-handedly slew Huitzilopochtli, the bloody sun, saving the world from a fifth destruction, and ascended to the heavens to take his place as new sun god. So we gain global settler increase and national manpower. Then we have Omakatl, the smoking mirror, the first sun, god of the night, judgment, deceit, and sorcery. He, together with Kukulkan, created the world before turning himself into the first sun. This angered Kukulkan, who knocked Omakatl out of the sky and became the second sun. As punishment, Omakatl turned into a jaguar and ate the world. Okay, that I assume was the first destruction. Then we've got him, Kukulkan. Why can I not say this? The Feathered Serpent, the second sun, creator of humanity, god of life and wind. It is due to his divine might that the world was created and that the boundary between sky and earth exists. Once he was the second sun, but he was knocked out of the sky by Omakatl and was forced to devastate the world with a great wind. Okay, so he's giving us missionary strength. This guy's giving us tech cost reduction. Then we've got Tlaloc, the third sun, the god of rain, water, and fertility, residing in a sacred mountain. He's both worshipped as a giver of life and sustenance, and feared for his control of all that is rain. He was chosen by Kukulkan as third son, but after Omakatl seduced his first wife, the goddess of fertility, Xochiquetzal, he wallowed in depression, refusing to make rain for several years, until, in a fit of rage, made it rain fire, destroying the world for a second time, I suppose. Then we've got Matla Kuyai. So he's giving no fertility for some reason. But then we got this guy, the fourth son, goddess... Oh, that's a girl. Goddess of the seas, rivers, beauty, and kindness. As the goddess of the sea, she shares her domain with Poseidon, entering in conflict with him several times, and as the new wife of Tlaloc, she was chosen as fourth son, but was crushed by Omakatl's words, claiming that she fakes her kindness for praise, and cried for many years, destroying the world by floods. She was succeeded by Huitzilopochtli, a humble god-driven mad. Okay, so she's giving chance of a new heir, like Hera does. Then we've got Ares, we already know him. Father of Leonidas. Oh, that's so cool. The god of war, patron of the ancient Sparta, and father of Leonidas. It's due to his blessings and teachings that the great Spartan warriors were able to successfully conquer this great land. So, when we were ruling, or when we had Leonidas as king, we had Ares as god. I think now we're going to pick Leonidas as god. But let's quickly read this out as well. Akol Mitzli, the god of death, ruler of the underworld. His followers used to perform ritualistic cannibal acts, but now, thanks to Leonidas' teachings, they hold the dead with an incredible amount of respect. So this is Hades, basically. And then we've got Poseidon, the god of the seas and trade. He shares his domain with Matlak Huyi, causing many storms and shipwrecks when the two enter in conflict. Due to this, many traders, merchants, and sailors worship him for protection during their travels. And yes, as I said, we're going to go with Leonidas, our father. And that's kind of cool. I mean, he was our father, and his father, basically our grandfather, is the god of war. It's kind of cool. So it makes sense that we're inspiring leader. Anyway, there we are. So that kind of fixed our religion. Let's go ahead and, yeah, send out a few more to convert. This should go relatively quickly, 12 months. That's not too long. And if I was to boost stability now, it's going to cost significantly less. So let's do it twice. And see what we can do. Now, worship of Zeus. Oh, what's this now? We know that many of the strong old gods of the Elysians are true, but which ones exactly is a point of controversy? Most notably, Zeus, king of the old gods, is worshipped by some and rejected by others. We must consult the oracles. And we've got sacrifices to the gods. Many of our earliest converts were barbaroi who worshipped the native gods and feared retribution at the halting of the sacrifices. Now that we are in power, we have yet to hear anything about the continuing of this tradition. Okay, a diplomatic corps, priesthood, reformation. We must have 2 stability. Our priesthood is an amalgamation of secret cults. So if we were to do that, reformation of the priesthood. Okay, that would answer my question from before. I honestly think a diplomatic corps could be useful because more diplomats would be useful, actually. So let's go for this. Losing stability, military power, and ducats. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Now, establishing a diplomatic corps, we have had little need for diplomacy as our foes were barbaroi who that came into the fold as Pilpatil or were destroyed. Consequently, there was very little negotiation involved. Now, however, with most of Laconia conquered, with all of Laconia conquered, thank you very much, we must look outwards and decide how we interact with other nations. We will show them our might. Loyalty will follow shortly. We will use aggressive diplomacy. Nations are more likely to submit. Work in progress. Spartania gets School of Intimidation. We lose diplomatic reputation. Or we will show them our splendor. True loyalty will follow. We will use prestigious diplomacy. Nations are less likely to submit. School of Grandeur. It's kind of hard to say, honestly. Our diplomatic reputation is really bad. Okay. Still, I think we're going to go aggressive. Whatever that might do. I think that's the way we're going to handle things. So yeah, let's go for it. Okay, more people are converting. Okay, that's actually really good. And there we are. The great serpent awakens yet again. The day has come. On this day, the great Gorgo I stands on the altar of New Sparta's temple, surrounded by feathered priests and nobles wearing Atzlan regalia. As a giant eagle carving now resides above the temple himself, replacing the previous image of Zeus and watching over the ceremony. The priests start to chant for the grace of the gods, old and new, as they pour the sacred oil onto the kneeling Vasilisa, proclaiming his virtues and greatness. Thank you. Then, wearing a golden Spartan helmet adorned with green plumes, the king called upon every soul present to witness this moment. For today, even the gods themselves proclaim Gorgo as the true queen, damn it, over all of Spartaconia. Alright. Well, so our capital changes to Atzlan. We gain the high priests, giving us extra missionary strength. And we now get the expanded pantheon after all. Okay, even though we got ourselves against that. Okay, tolerance of heretics. True faith. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, there you go. All hail Gorgo. And so now we should have no... Yeah, we have enough religious unity for everyone. That's cool. So, what's happening now? We've got... Reformed priesthood has ended. The Zeus question is coming up now. Alright. We have ramshackle priesthood. So it's even worse now. We no longer have a reformed priesthood, now it's ramshackled for some reason. We have no sacrifices. Not really helping with stability there. And an unestablished faith. We have fewer missionaries. Missionary strength, oh my god, we've just finished reforming all of it. Now it's a problem again. Alright, fine. Fine. We do apparently need to... What? Oh, we have a new estate? Oh, we do, actually. We no longer have the Hierarchioi, or whatever they were called. We now have the Tlamatzakui. Okay. I mean, well, I think they're gonna give us... what do they do? They give us local tax. Alright, let's give you this. And... maybe this. How much more? That's only 2%. Shit. Okay. I'll give you this. Does that make you happy? It's 4% only. Ugh. Alright. Let's see if there's provinces over here I can give them. I think I did give them this. Maybe, I think this is where it started to... No, where did it start to spread? It spread right here. Okay, but this was one of the earliest provinces to follow. So many cool things. Okay, well, I'll give you this. Fine. Is that not enough? That's not 10%? Ugh. Alright, this one then will do. Okay, cool. So our estates are happy once again. And we can now visit the Oracle again. Okay, so the time has come. Sure, let's visit it and let's see what it says. Produce more gold. Okay, we've had that several times. Reduce inflation cost, tax and stuff like that for 5 years. And we can visit it twice for some reason. This seems to be a bug. I'm pretty certain about that, actually. Yeah, it certainly is. Because you always get to do it twice for some reason. Okay, you're still looking around. Very nice. And we have debased currency. Despite our promises to maintain sound monetary policies, we've debased... I didn't actually debase the currency, but okay. The Spartan ducat is now being dumped in banks and merchant houses around the world. Alright. Gain inflation, lose prestige. But we do have a lot of prestige from all the conversions. Actually, I'm not sure if that counted. But... yeah, let's see if we can maybe find out a few things. Okay, and we do have our colonies coming in. Very, very good. So I think we're just gonna finish these provinces, honestly. Just because we can, you know, get our lands together. I think that makes sense. And we should probably continue warring as well. We're now finally making money. Oh, you know what? That's so good. So that must have been because of all the wrong religions that we lost money. So now that we have right religion again, it's helping significantly. Okay, a new colony has been established. I am going to hold off on colonizing here because this is kind of more important. So let's send a colonist here just so that we get the lands together. Now, we've got a claim here. So let's come back and we're going to declare some wars, I think. It's time for that. We'll send you here and declare war on Haida or Haida. You kind of just gotta do whatever. There you go. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, and we will declare the war on you first. You are allied to Chickasaw and Chickarilla, which is totally fine. So, let's conquer you. 50 aggressive expansion, 50 cost, but that's okay. We've got our allies joining in. Okay, let's just have you come in as well. Okay, and I'll crush you. Probably give you my general. And these 25,000, we'll send them up here to help out. Actually, I'll probably go here. And yeah, okay, Chickasaw is now at war with us as well. We can make some of them vassals, but not all of them. So we kind of have to be careful as well. Okay, we are at war with them. Very good. And then I will need to go to war with you too. Okay. A new reform has been passed. Okay, there's 2 of them now. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's crush these rebels. These guys, anyway. There you go. And luckily, it's our vassal that is being besieged now. So that's fun. To me, anyway, that's funny. Okay, you're still exploring or discovering things. That's fine. You're actually sieging this so quickly. Wow, that was fast. That's insanely fast. We'll send you here. And we'll send this army here. Cool. We can embrace colonialism. Wow, that's so quick. We can also give them autonomy here to get extra product. Yes, definitely, we'll do that. So we have Renaissance present as well as colonialism. Oh, that's interesting. And I cannot... Wait. I can probably embrace... Oh, I cannot embrace this. Oh, colonialism is present in more states than Renaissance. That's so cool. Okay, I guess I'm going to hold off on that, though, for now. I mean, actually, yeah, we'll hold off on it. There's no need to do that immediately, right? Well, very soon, though. Very soon we have to do this. And a looming disaster... Rise of the Pogonoids. They're now too powerful again. Alright, well, that's part of the... That's partly because... I need to cancel military access here. Wait, dude, what the hell? Move! It's taking so much attrition there. Yeah, due to the autonomy, we now have the Pogonoi being too powerful, which is kind of upsetting. But anyway, can you... What's this now? Who are you? Separatists. Alright, split you in half. I'll have you guys deal with the separatists. The other ones go up here so we can declare the war. And... yeah. That has already been besieged. Okay, we now have too many points. Okay, so let's... Okay, we can now embrace Renaissance. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we could do that here as well, but we need some loans for that. Is that enough? Not quite. Fine. Take another loan. Right, now we should be able to do it. Okay, embrace it. And now we should be able to just tack up a little bit. Very nice. Okay, that's all I'm going to be doing for now. Wow, we still need 900? Why is that so expensive? Exiled, unestablished faith. Oh, wow, that's a big problem. And, of course, the corruption. I'm already rooting out corruption, am I not? Yeah, we're spending so much of our income to root out corruption. It's actually pretty insane. Yeah, but we are now a great power. Well, look at that. So is the Elysian Empire, but we are actually slightly stronger. Okay, and we will grow even more powerful as time goes on. Now, I will declare war on you too. And take you over, hopefully, without too much trouble. And you're going to take out the rebels. You're besieging this. Very good. You're running away. That's fine too. Who else are we at war with? Kootenai. Alright, that's fine. And we're at 2 out of 2 relations. We're still annexing Navajo. We need more diplomatic reputation, unfortunately. And who's this? Shawnee separatists. Well, I hope they're not going to come into my lands. I wouldn't really want them. But yeah. This is likely going to be a vassal. And, okay, we just lose stability for no reason. Fine. And we'll besiege Chickasaw as well. And, okay, native assimilation. Good. You have been converted. You're not moving anymore? Sucks. Come on, discover a few things while we're at it. And yeah, you can, I don't know, you can just stay there. All right. We'll send you here. I will have you here. I will actually send you to Chickasaw. And then I can send this army over to Mivok or whatever. We only need one there. So, who can we peace out? We can peace you out and make you a vassal. Force religion as well. Take your coin. It won't accept just yet. I'm pretty sure you will accept soon. So, come on, let's get this converted to... not converted, but explored. Ah, come on. Exploration by hand is so difficult if you can't hunt for the 7 cities of gold. But I kind of want to experience what's over here. I kind of want to explore that. Alright, now 11 of you can please make their way here. Thank you. And I think that's pretty much all we gotta do. You're still being problematic. Okay. So we need to reduce autonomy somehow. We have established a diplomatic corps, getting extra prestige and 200 ducats. Very nice. Proper diplomatic channels are being established with our remaining neighbors. A large tributary mission has already arrived. Oh, that's good. And so I am going to... Yeah, we've got no penalties, so let's go for admin technology. We'll go for diplomatic and military. And we could now technically upgrade our troops to... Oh, yeah, just the cannons, that's fine. Let's go for Pedrero. Thank you. Anything else that we need to worry about particularly? No, we finished sieging you. Okay, let's quickly check this out. Jicarilla, you don't want to be my vassal just yet, so we'll have to wait for a little bit. But obviously we're beating down on these guys. It's not too difficult. And then I think I'm going to send one here to besiege your lands. So I will fight these wars. It's not going to be anything particularly scary. No one's actually even attempting to attack our homelands. I don't even... I mean, they could just go in and capture these fortresses, but they're not even trying. I guess they don't even know where we are. They can't get there. But yeah, so I will try and conquer more of these provinces. Somehow I would like to get some diplomatic reputation as well to annex our vassals. And we'll, of course, also continue colonizing. But all of this will happen next time. Thank you guys so much for watching so far. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.